Megan here from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya. Cycling or bike riding is a great form of exercise, or it can be a fun activity for the whole family. But cycling around the streets of Pattaya, it can get quite dangerous. So today I'm bringing you down here to check out the new bicycle and running track. It's right here around the Maprachan Lake. It's very clean, it's spacious as you can see, it's safe, and more importantly, it is absolutely free. And if you don't have a bicycle, you can rent them from the stalls around the lake. The price is just starting at 50 baht. It's open 24 hours a day and it's perfect spot for a morning jog or a bicycle around the lake to watch the sunset views.
Do you remember the days when you woke up to a newspaper on your doorstep and relied on it for the latest news, special events, and even to find out what was going on in your region, as long as you got it before the dog? Nowadays, often local newspapers can't keep up with the news. AlwaysPattaya.com is your free internet newspaper for the region, updated early every single day with fresh content, even a daily Thai lesson, and of course, the best savings and discounts in the city, just like a newspaper used to be. Just click on the pages you want to read, all at AlwaysPattaya.com. AlwaysPattaya.com, your daily newspaper, fresh, current, and without any bite marks.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fawn at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
About the word approximately.
Approximately, or you could use about, but it's not about all the time. It's approximately, roughly, approximately. Okay, how do we say that?
In Thai, it's ประมาณ ประมาณ
Pratman.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Pratman.
I've heard that when you're talking to a builder and you say, well, how much is this going to cost? And he will say, Pratman Songpan baht.
Yes, ประมาณ
Approximately, about
Yes.
Songpan baht.
Correct.
Good word.
Yeah ประมาณ
Pratman.
When you are coming ประมาณ3 โมง
About 10 o'clock.
3
10 hours.
3 3
Oh,
o'clock
3 hours. I'm stupid, yeah.
Like you can use this word for everything
Pratman.
ประมาณ
Approximately.
Yeah.
Roughly. About. Good one.
Yeah.
Looking for a spacious modern office or retail location with plenty of parking, main road access and storage facilities? We have a double ground floor unit with separate entrance foyer, kitchens and second floor office space too, all for rent as one unit. This completely independent suite is fully glazed to the street. The tenant can also use the entrance hallway for display too, and has high-speed internet available. Located in Soy Chayabrook 2, opposite the sports stadium. Call Fabulous TV on 0800 724 609 for details.
Rescue workers and firefighters were sent to a rural area in Rayong province yesterday evening, Thursday, after reports of a helicopter crash. Unidentified as yet to the media, the military has initially reported that it would be privately owned as they don't fly at night. No word on survivors. The man suspected of killing 3 people in Lopburi's gold heist has been refused bail this week as he faces 9 separate charges. The former school director killed 3 people and a child during the shop robbery. Prosecutors are asking that his trial date be brought forward. Amongst the charges, stealing weapons and multiple murder charges too. 3 Thai people on board the Diamond Princess cruise ship, quarantined in Japan, have now been reported as having caught the coronavirus from their co-passengers on board. They've been hospitalised in Japan itself, with other Thais on board testing negative and either returned to Thailand or en route. The 3 in hospital are reported to be recovering. Bangkok smog returned with vengeance yesterday, seeing many areas suffering as wind disappeared during the week, leaving the clouds unmoved. This morning's levels too were at an unhealthy level, and Pattaya as well has seen the smog return, albeit at a much lower rate. Wind or rain helps to clear it, but as we're at the early dry season stage, any success will be down to local government control of emissions from factories and vehicles too. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, and on Thursday night or Friday morning, reports indicate that a British man was knocked off his bike and killed by 2 youths in Khao Talo. The popular expat died after his bike eventually collided with a telegraph pole near the Lotus store. It's hoped that local police will seriously review CCTV, which does exist in the area, and those of local shops and housing estates too, to identify those involved. No name, as his family is yet to be informed. However, we're told that he's a single parent to at least one 7-year-old. Water trucks are coining it at the moment, with water pressure from the taps at a trickle in many places around the city. It's easy money alley for those truck delivery men. New water supply pipes are being laid from other sources to the city, but local reservoirs now are at a level where whatever's in them is virtually unusable, leaving the city reliant on piped-in water as a supply, and we're supposing pressure has been dropped to slow down usage. And finally, when a woman crashed her Mazda through a few plastic barriers and into an open hole in the road left by water teams working on pipes in Chayabrook 2, police were called. The car was removed from its nose-down position in the workman's hole, and she told those around that it really wasn't her fault, as the repairs should have been done faster, and then there wouldn't have been a hole for her to drive into. And with the Met Office promising the outlook today and for the rest of the weekend, 32 degrees during the day, sunny and hot, dropping down to 25 at night. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello from Andy Bowl at the BBC Sports Centre. Arsenal, Manchester United and Wolverhampton Wanderers have all been in action in European football's second-tier competition, the Europa League, and the round of 32. Alexander Lacazette scored the only goal of the game with 10 minutes to go as Arsenal were 1-0 winners in Greece at Olympiacos. So a victory for new boss Mikel Arteta in his first European game in charge. The striker Anthony Martial earned Manchester United a 1-1 first leg draw away at Club Brugge in Belgium. United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said his overriding feeling was one of relief after his side's poor start was compounded by the challenging conditions. And Wolves look to have 1 foot in the next round already. They were 4-0 first leg winners over the struggling Spanish side Espanyol, and there was a hat-trick for the Wolves star Diogo Jota. Now, with the video assistant referee once again in the headlines this week, after the former Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger, who is FIFA's chief of global football development, said that there might be room to alter the offside law a little in really tight decisions using the technology. Well, the Southampton manager Ralph Hasenhüttl has said that offside may as well be scrapped entirely if Wenger's proposed changes are introduced. And the Sheffield United boss Chris Wilder has had his say.
The obvious and the biggest talking point has been these unbelievably tight offside calls, and what we should be doing is looking to give the advantage to forwards. Obviously, then we're looking at more goals, more entertainment, and surely that has to be for the benefit of the game.
And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Friday morning is the final University Challenge of the week. And the scores are level, so it's all to play for today. It hasn't been like this for ages, where the scores have been level on Friday.
Yes.
You were horrible to me about Leeds, Meglet. So you... Oh, no, sorry, Fat Face. So you can go... Who was horrible about Leeds?
He was.
No, but Denny was in the break.
Oh, I said 1,100 baht that they lose.
Yeah, you're probably right. But Denny was horrible about the mighty Leeds United off air.
Yeah.
You were horrible about the mighty Leeds United on air.
Okay.
So, Fat Face, you can go first. What's your buzzer going to be?
Nottingham.
And your buzzer?
Go Leeds.
Nottingham and go Leeds. All to play for today for bragging rights. Eyes down looking. When you think you know the answer, buzz in with your buzzers. And good luck to the pair of you.
Is it an easy one today?
Very hard, Megan. Just for you. We know you like it hard on a Friday.
Great. Brilliant.
Harry.
You two are terrible. I'm not playing anymore.
Harry is on top of her in an American state. Harry is on top of her in an American state. Yes, Den.
Meghan Trainor.
What?
Say Meghan Trainor.
Yeah.
Harry is on top of her in an American state.
Right, okay. Go through the American states
Harry's on
then.
top of her. Why on top of her?
In an American state.
Oh, dear. Oh, this is
Harry
difficult.
is on top of her.
Yes.
In an American state.
Yes. That's the clue.
I don't know. Well, I know a few American states, but Harry. Well, is it that difficult? That's why you're laughing. It's that difficult, yeah?
It's easy, but...
Yeah, it's easy when you know the answer.
But Megan wanted it hard, so we've made it a bit hard today.
Harry's on top of her in an American state.
Harry is on top of her in an American state.
Ooh, no.
I'll give you a clue,
Yeah.
right? The artist we've already played this morning. They're currently doing very well in the top 10. Do you want some clues?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Okay, it's a very big, dry state in America.
Oh.
What's that place with the desert where they fry eggs on the cars because it's so hot?
Oh, I know.
Go on.
Go on then.
Oh, no. No, but I don't know an artist with that.
Go on.
then.
No, I don't want to give you a clue.
Why not? We stop at 12.
Are we going to help each other then?
No.
One of you's got to go.
no.
Come
I've
on,
already been. I
Yeah,
go, so
come
she'll
on.
go.
I'll pass it over back over to Den.
All right,
Okay.
Nottingham, ABBA.
ABBA.
Oh, Denny. Oh, well, we'll help each other then.
Yeah, but all right again. Go on.
Go on, Megs.
Is it the Nevada desert?
Nevada.
But if I give you this clue, you can't buzz in and win.
No,
so
but it's not right. No, it's not. It's
California.
Not
California.
California's not a dry state. It's the orange state. What's that big place? A really hot. Not.
Texas. I don't know.
No,
I'm not
that's
really
oil,
well
isn't
up
it?
on America.
No. What about?
Well, you should do. You've just done America.
A dry state.
Okay. Begins with A.
Alabama. No.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Arkansas.
Alabama.
It begins with A and it's a dry state.
Do you give up?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, Arizona.
Arizona. And what's the artist?
Arizona. The artist is Arizona. We're playing their song, Problems, and the clue is Harry's on top of it. Arizona.
Anyway,
What are you
have
having
a
for
great
lunch?
weekend,
Yeah.
guys. It
Yeah,
was
brilliant
lovely
weekend.
to,
Well done. Thank you very much. That's great.
Yeah.
Arizona. Oh, come on.
Oh, Arizona.
Yes.
Arizona. Oh, still stupid clue.
Sometimes I can't tell if anybody really even likes me. I shouldn't care, but I still do, and that's a little frightening.
Don't be a drip. With not much rain, reservoirs low, and the dry season approaching, Thailand can expect a severe water shortage in 2020. That can affect farmers, businesses, and of course the water supply to your own home too. But we can all do our bit to help. Why not be part of the solution, not the problem? If you have taps, showers, or toilets dripping, get them repaired quickly. See a leak in the street? Report it to the water company. Wherever you are, turn taps off when you finish. And if you're staying in a hotel and spot water wastage, tell the receptionists. Because everyone in Thailand should be trying to save wherever possible. Don't be a drip.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
And today I'm going to show you around a place called the Sanctuary of Truth. It was initiated by a man, local rich businessman called Mr. Lek. Hey, look at that, village people. Look at this, it's like something out of James Bond. And the concept's from the Buddhist and the Hindus. All carved over many, many years. The detail is fantastic. This lady here now carving. Oh, slow work. Hello. That one's just had a dinner there. Right, there must be something happening here soon, because all these young uns are all gathering round. See if I can spark them up a bit. Sawadee Cup! There you are. We'll try that again. Sawadee Cup! Oh hey, how about that? I've got a load of brand new friends now. And just to think, this was one man's dream. His name was Mr. Lek, and he was a businessman. He had this dream of making this big, beautiful Sanctuary of Truth all out of wood. So Mr. Lek, I salute you. Well done, mate, 10 out of 10. Right now, I've stumbled across the workshop where they're making all the stanchions and things, all highly carved. Have a look at this. Wow. The lads here now busy, doing like a statue. Pretty good. All intricate work. All right. Yay. You okay? Okay. สบายดีไหมเย้Here, see this lake here, right? This used to have dolphins in this, and they used to do a dolphin show over there. And if I get time, I'll put a clip on from 8 years ago. You won't believe it. It was only me as a young boy, and playing with the dolphins. So I hope I can show you that clip. In fact, go on then. Here it is now. Right cheek, come on. Right cheek, come on. Yeah. Oh.
Do you want dolphin? Good luck for you. Dolphin, good luck for you. Good luck for me. Yeah. Good luck for me, dolphin. Oh. Hey. Thanks a lot,
I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. The Sanctuary of Truth, Soy 12, off Nakluwa Road. And it's a great day out for all the family. And, well, I'll see you in the next movie. But until then, the main thing is, keep smiling.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead, just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
น้ำทุกหยดมีประโยชน์ค่ะ เนื่องจากปริมาณฝนที่ตกน้อย น้ำในอ่างเก็บน้ำแห้งขอด และฤดูแล้งที่ใกล้เข้ามา คาดว่าสถานการณ์ภัยแล้งในประเทศไทยปี 2563 จะถึงจุดวิกฤต ซึ่งส่งผลกระทบต่อเกษตรกรเศรษฐกิจและผู้ใช้น้ำทุกหลังคาเรือนทำไมเราไม่ร่วมกันแก้ปัญหาคะแทนที่จะก่อปัญหาค่ะทุกหยดน้ำมีประโยชน์ถ้าก๊อกน้ำฝักบัวหรือชักโครกรั่วซึมจึงซ่อมมันอย่างเร่งด่วนค่ะหากพบเจอท่อน้ำตามท้องถนนแตกชำรุดช่วยแจ้งสำนักงานประปาที่ใกล้บ้านคุณปิดน้ำทุกครั้งหลังใช้งานค่ะและถ้าคุณพักในโรงแรมและพบเจอการสูญเสียน้ำรบกวนแจ้งพนักงานต้อนรับเพราะเราทุกคนในประเทศไทยมีส่วนร่วมในการช่วยการประหยัดน้ำค่ะถึงเวลาแล้วนะคะที่เราจะต้องร่วมมือกันช่วยอย่างจริงจังน้ำทุกหยดมีประโยชน์ค่ะ